Hey guys, Dr Kahu here and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be doing a continuation to the broken what-if I created, and that is what if Goku had Ultra Instinct signed early and permanent, part 3. Now as usual guys, if you guys can please like and subscribe, leave your comments down below, leave the bell notification on so you guys can be the first to get my new content, and follow me on Discord, which I'll leave the link in the description below. And not only that guys, thank you guys all for your guys' comments and your support on this video. I know it's different, but it's it's a crack up to me, and I actually have a lot of broken what-ifs that I'm going to create. And not only that guys, before the end of this week I'm going to be putting a list on my community tab upon what videos I'm going to be continuing and what videos I'm going to be shelving and redoing over a period of time. Okay guys, I know a lot of people are not going to like the videos that I'm going to be shelving, but I just have a lot of problems with the videos I have created, okay guys, so I hope you guys understand. But yeah, well, without further ado guys, let's get into this next broken part to this what-if, and that is what if Goku had Ultra Instinct signed early and permanent, part 3. Now let's begin. Quick recap on what happened previously guys, and then I'll jump back into the new material. Beerus at 100% pushed Goku to the point as Frieza made the same mistake by chucking 100% of his Hakai energy or destroyer key energy at Goku. Now Goku had no choice, just like in the Namek saga, to not only take the brunt of the attack but take it within himself. In doing so, Goku fully broke his shell, and he began to admit what he did to Jiren on the Tournament of Power, where Goku became mastered Ultra Instinct. In doing so, it shocked Beerus and surprised Whis, and Goku managed to smack Beerus down onto the ground. And as Goku walks out of his energy aura and looks down at Beerus, Beerus is shocked and he can't believe what is transpiring right in front of him. Goku's looking down at him upon who is what. And then from there guys, let's begin. Everywhere on the earth, anyone that can sense energy, well technically they can't sense Goku or Beerus' energy, however what they can feel is this immense pressure, especially from Goku. Beerus looks up at Goku with blood coming out of his mouth, because Goku did the multiple shots he did like to Jiren when he first went into Mastered Ultra Instinct. Beerus is looking at Goku and he's like, what the hell? This is not happening. No, I refuse to let this happen. Beerus tries to get himself up. Goku goes, judging by reaction, Lord Beerus, I say this fight's already over. Whis is smiling, and he's like, a mortal worth training. And then Whis like, no, he is not a mortal no more. A young deity worth training. Incredible. I wonder what it would be like then to train the other Saiyans. I will investigate further. But as Goku and Beerus square off against each other, Vegeta's like, and this is the power that Kakarot's been holding back this entire time? Incredible. Not only he surpassed anything I ever expected in terms of power, but for him to be able to do this to Lord Beerus, I can only imagine what I can achieve, nor the kids. Very well, Kakarot. I'm gonna push myself to achieve the same goals or same power that you have achieved. Mark my words, Kakarot. And then as Vegeta states those words, Goku and Beerus begin their next clash. Beerus emits all his energy again and rushes at Goku with everything he's got. But Goku doesn't even flinch. Beerus throws his punch and it hits Goku right in the face. But instead of Beerus sending Goku flying, Goku's body didn't move and Beerus completely hurts his hand. Beerus is like, what the? He goes to throw another punch, but Goku disappears under Beerus' punch. And what he does is he backhands Beerus in the face, catching Beerus' tail as he flies off, and then Goku slams Beerus back on the ground and he lands on top of him. Beerus, and he like, ugh! Goku proceeds to do a punch and hits Beerus into the ground, causing a small seismic earthquake around the entire area. And then Goku kicks Beerus away. Beerus rolls on the ground, and as he looks up, he's like, I'm impressed, saying, no one's ever pushed me this far but Whis. Goku lands on the ground. I suggest you give up now, Lord Beerus. I believe they have attained a power that has superseded your own. And Beerus looks at Goku. Ha! Confidence, I see. Alright then. Beerus begins to push himself to the point where he is about to break his own physical limiter. Because bear in mind, even though Beerus can't willingly do so, I believe, because of Whis' confidence, that Beerus can also achieve Ultra Instinct Sign. Alright? Just by watching a lot of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, or Super at least, and going over what Whis states, yeah, I believe Beerus can achieve Ultra Instinct, but not to the degree that Goku does, okay? But anyway, Beerus tries to pull his energy in, but he realizes that he doesn't have enough because he used it all in the attack that awoken Goku's true power. And so what happens is Beerus is like, damn! And also Goku goes, I'm not submitting to you, Saiyan. But then Beerus realizes the heat and the pressure that's coming off Goku. Beerus goes, as long as I outlast the Saiyan, he'll fall out of that form. Alright then. And Goku's looking at Beerus. Goku looks at his hand and he sees a slight shaking on it, and he goes, this form that I've obtained is not perfected yet. I see. And then what happens, Goku looks at Beerus disappears and appears right on top of Goku. But Goku does the meanest dodge. He leans back and his feet comes up and kicks Beerus straight in the air. Beerus instantly goes rocketing into the sky. And then Goku does this one awesome shot that he does to Moro in the Moro arc. If you haven't watched it, read the comic or the manga. There, Goku does the meanest uppercut I've ever seen. Goku puts his hands down, and then as Beerus slows his momentum, Goku jumps at maximum speed from the ground to the stratosphere where Lord Beerus is, and Goku throws a massive punch into Beerus' gut. That punch itself gets felt all over the world. Everyone that's close gets blown away. Everyone around the entire world feels the echo, the massive force of Goku's punch hitting Lord Beerus. And as Goku's punch makes contact with Lord Beerus gets sent flying off the planet onto the moon. Pretty similar to what happens to Saitama and in his battle with Boro. But instead of Beerus being conscious, Goku's punch completely made Beerus black out. Beerus was super overwhelmed by this attack that Goku did. However, with Goku sending Lord Beerus that far and putting so much energy into the attack, Goku's body has a negative reaction to the Master Ultra Instinct, much similar to the Tournament of Power, but instead of his body going through so much damage, Goku instantly, he goes through the shock and he falls back down to the planet. His hair turns back to black, but he's still stuck in Ultra Instinct Sign, of course, guys. But as he falls down, what ends up happening is Whis appears right by Goku and puts a barrier around him. And then Whis looks up at the moon and he sees Lord Beerus. He goes, my Lord Beerus, I've never seen you so taken down by a mortal. As I warned you before, stop being lazy. But oh well, can't help this now. And then so Whis teleports by Beerus, taps him to heal him, pulls him up, and he brings Beerus down to earth. And when Beerus wakes up, he's like, Whis, where am I? And he goes, you're back at the party, Lord Beerus. And he goes, what happened? I. And Vegeta goes, no disrespect, Lord Beerus, but Kakarot knocked you out and laid you out on the moon. Lord Beerus is like, what? Fine. He looks right at Goku and he goes, to you, Saiyan, I submit. I'm so excited for our next battle. And Goku gets up and he goes, our next battle? And he goes, don't count yourself off lucky this time. You may have beaten me because due to myself underestimating you, but the next time we fight Saiyan, I'm gonna annihilate you. Goku walks out to Lord Beerus and goes, alright! Lord Beerus smiles and he goes, well, I had fun for the first time in millennia. And I can tell you right now, I am starving. And what happens is Beerus goes back to eating at Bulma's party, and everyone else is taken aback. Vegeta walks over to Goku and goes, Kakarot, that power. And Goku goes, don't ask, Vegeta. I was pushed back into a corner and that power just came out of necessity. And Vegeta goes, well, I'll tell you this one thing, Kakarot, mark my words, I'll become as strong as you and surpass you in the future. And Goku goes, looking forward to it, Vegeta. And so as Goku sits down and begins to proceed to eat like Lord Beerus, Whis walks over to Vegeta and goes, well, for you to achieve that goal, Prince Vegeta, you need someone to train you. bear in mind, training with Goku can only get you so far. However, if you would like to do some training, I'll ask you for one thing in return. And Vegeta's like, what's that? And he goes, that when the time comes, you will take Lord Beerus' place at the Destroyer God of Universe 7. Vegeta's like, Destroyer God, Universe 7. And he goes, with my help, Vegeta, you could possibly obtain the same power as Goku, even surpass him. So, what do you think? And Vegeta clenches his hand and goes, alright, I take you up on this offer. And he goes, very well. I will go see the other Saiyan. He walks over to Gohan and he goes, you have incredible power yourself. Would you also like to be trained like Vegeta? Gohan's like, to be honest, I have no real interest in fighting compared to my father. I will train because necessary, but I'm more of a... And Whis puts his hands up and goes, I understand. But the offer's still there, young Saiyan Gohan. And Gohan bows and goes, thank you. And so from here, Bulma's birthday proceeds to go unabated now, without any form of issue. Lord Beerus leaves and he goes, well, until next time, Saiyan. And Goku bows to Lord Beerus. Thank you, Lord Beerus, for the greatest fight of my life. And Lord Beerus smiles, and Whis looks right at Vegeta and goes, I'll see you in the week, Prince Vegeta. And so what happens is Lord Beerus and Frieza, Whis fly off back to their world, and Vegeta and they all proceed with their training on Earth. Now Goku goes to the room of spirit and time to try and see what had happened, to try to ascertain what has gone down with his abilities, and from there, some time passes, about a good 6 months passes, and Goku goes to look for Vegeta, and he can't sense Vegeta. Well, even though he knew Vegeta would be training, he's like, Vegeta's not here. And then Goku goes with Gohan and he goes, Gohan's not here. Strange. Piccolo makes contact with Goku and goes, hey Goku. And he goes, oh, Piccolo? And he goes, Gohan and Vegeta have been gone for some time now. And he goes, oh, so they're off training. Where? And he goes, I presume it's Lord Beerus' world. Me and Dende were just talking about it. And he goes, Lord Beerus' world? Incredible. Goku places his hands on his head, and as Goku senses around, he finds Lord Beerus' world, and he senses both Gohan and Vegeta's energies, but they're different. Goku instant transmission to the Beerus' planet. At that time, Vegeta and Gohan were sparring with each other, and as Goku appears, Vegeta and Gohan's punches are about to clash on Goku, but Goku catches both their punches with one hand each, and instantly flips them around. Instinctively, Vegeta and Gohan both hit the ground, and Goku says, "Oh, sorry about that." And Vegeta's like, damn it, Kakarot, don't come at us like that again. And then Goku notices both Gohan and Vegeta have dramatically improved. And Goku goes, oh, what is this? And Whis goes, welcome Goku. Welcome to Lord Beerus' world. Lord Beerus immediately wakes up sensing Goku's energy and he rushes out and he goes, what you doing there, Saiyan? And Goku goes, Lord Beerus, you see, I was looking for Vegeta and Gohan and surprisingly, they are here. And Beerus goes, yeah, why are they here, Whis? And then, more to the point, how did you get here so fast, Saiyan? And Goku goes, I learned a technique called instant transmission from planet Yardrate. Lord Beerus say, instant transmission? Huh, how interesting. And Lord Beerus goes, well, since you're here, did you bring me any food? And Vegeta goes, yes, Lord Beerus. He walks over and brings Lord Beerus cupped ramen. And he goes, what's this? And he goes, cupped ramen, Lord Beerus. And Vegeta pushes a capsule, opens it up, and tons and tons of cupped ramen in there. And Lord Beerus goes, waits 2 minutes, has some noodles, and he can't believe how great it tastes. He's like, all of this, you can just mix hot water? Incredible! And so what happens is Lord Beerus goes, fine, Whis, you can train them. But also, Whis, I want you to push the Saiyan Goku. And Lord Beerus, Whis goes, oh, why is that, Lord Beerus? Do you want him to replace you? No. I sense something. I can't explain to you. But something is near. And we cannot be off our guard, yeah? And he goes, very well, Lord Beerus, as you wish. And so what transpires from there is Goku begins to train with Whis, while Vegeta and Gohan get sent to that God realm to train to utilize God Ki. Whis also trains Goku, pushes him dramatically. Because Whis is so strong, he's able to easily fight Goku in Ultra Instinct Sign. And so for the next couple of months they train until, of course, Frieza is revived. And Frieza goes through his training. So the Resurrection F story is relatively going to go near the same, where Frieza achieves golden form and comes to Earth. Now what transpires from here is the Z Warriors on Earth prepare themselves, but without Gohan at least. It was just Piccolo, Krillin, you know. But Piccolo is more than a match to take off nearly all of Frieza's guard, easily as. And so what happens is, but this time though, Goten and Trunks are there as well. And then, because they are so much more powerful than their canon counterparts, they help out where they can. But what ends up happening is, as usual, Frieza one-shots Piccolo and drops Piccolo, and Bulma calls to Whis. When Whis looks through his stuff, he says, "Oh, Bulma's getting a hold of us." And Bulma explains everything. That Frieza's here, and he's almost killed Piccolo. The moment Gohan and them hear that Frieza has almost killed Piccolo, he demands, or at first they demand to go back to Earth, but Gohan apologizes and states, "Sorry, Whis. Could you please take us back?" And he goes, "Well, it's time for your father to leave the God realm anyway, so why not?" And Whis claps his hands. Goku appears out of that dimension where Vegeta and Gohan were months prior. When Goku comes out, Beerus senses it immediately. He looks at Goku and he goes, "Incredible! Just a few months in there, and you're this powerful? I must say, Saiyan, you're more than I ever expected." Maybe Whis is right. Maybe I will need to train again. But none of that matter. Frieza's on your planet, and from what I heard, he's about to destroy it. Goku said, "What?" And Whis goes, "Everyone, hold on." And Goku goes, "No disrespect, Whis, but I know a faster technique to get us there." And he goes, "Oh, alright then." Goku puts his hands on his head and he senses Frieza out immediately, and he gets him. And he goes, "Everyone, place your hands on my shoulders." So Vegeta, Gohan, Lord Beerus, and Whis place their hands on Goku's shoulders, and in the blink of an eye, they teleport from Lord Beerus' world and appear on Earth. When Goku and them appear, Beerus sees the food that Bulma bribes him and goes, "If you don't mind saying, I'm gonna go enjoy this dessert." Whis is already over there eating the strawberries, and they begin to bicker and argue about it. And then Goku looks right at Frieza and he goes, "Frieza!" And he looks at Goku, he's like, "You damn Saiyan!" Boom! Frieza goes to his final form, and everyone's shocked but Gohan and Vegeta. Goku's just not even phased by Frieza's power up. And Goku was about to go, "Yes!" But then he sees how powerful Frieza is and he goes, "How sad." Goku goes, "Hey Vegeta, yeah? Do you wanna fight Frieza?" And he goes, "I wasn't gonna give you a choice anyway, Kakarot." Vegeta clicks his hand and he goes, "Lord Frieza. Lord of what?" Vegeta jumps right down and Frieza goes, "So all the monkeys do conjugate together, huh?" Very well. And so as Vegeta and Frieza square off, Goku goes to Grandmaster Gohan, "I must say, my son, you have achieved more power than I actually expected." Gohan smiles and goes, "You really think so, Dad?" He goes, "Yeah, I really do. I'm quite proud of you. I'm quite grateful to know that if I'm ever gone, the next generations, well, as like you, are ready to take up the mantle." Gohan's like, "Well, gee, thanks, Dad." And so Goku sees Goten and Trunks, and he goes, "Hey, two kids, how are you guys?" "We're doing alright, Dad. Yeah, no, we're all good, Goku. But that man hurt Piccolo." And Goku goes, "It's alright." Goku goes down to Piccolo, he gives a sensu bean, because Goku's just like that, of course. Piccolo gets up and goes, "Took you guys long enough." And he goes, "Sorry about that." And they get back up, and when Piccolo looks at Gohan, he's like, "I can't believe it. Is that really Gohan?" And Goku goes, "Outstanding, isn't it?" Yeah, that's what happens when you train with gods. And Piccolo's like, "Oh, I remember him when he was a kid." And Goku goes, "Yeah. To be honest, Piccolo, he was stronger than us when he was a kid, right?" And Piccolo looked at Goku, and they both kind of laughed at each other. And Piccolo goes, "Well, it's Vegeta's turn now to destroy Frieza. So, let's watch." Frieza overhears Goku state that Vegeta's going to destroy him, and he goes, "Oh, is that right? Well now, show me your power then, Vegeta." Vegeta goes, Alright then, appears right by Frieza, and Frieza's like taken off guard, and Vegeta begins to smash him up without even hesitating. Frieza's fighting style is super sloppy compared to Vegeta's, and Vegeta begins to decimate Frieza's guard, hurt him so bad that Frieza has no choice but to go full power straight away into his golden form. What happens is he catches Vegeta off guard with his energy spike, and he explodes into his golden form. In doing so, Frieza revealed his hand early, and as when Vegeta flies backwards, it's like, incredible, Frieza, you were able to achieve this power in such a short amount of time? Alright then. Then Vegeta closes his eyes. He goes, bear witness then to a true deity. And Vegeta explodes into Super Saiyan God. And Goku goes, Vegeta actually used that power, that's pretty cool. Goku's like, red hair? How interesting. And Whis goes, oh yes, this is what happened when you mortals mix God Ki with your Super Saiyan forms. And Goku's like, I've never achieved a Super Saiyan before. And Whis goes, I told you before, Goku, you're not a mortal no more, you're a deity. There's no need for these mundane transformations for you. And Goku's like, oh okay. And Vegeta's like, wow, and you can achieve this too, my son? And he goes, well, yeah, Dad, I can and more. And Vegeta's like, not now, Gohan. Don't give away surprise yet. Well, Frieza, now you got me in a good mood. Show me what you got. And Frieza and Vegeta begin the battle, and it's quite equal. Super Saiyan God Vegeta and Golden Form Frieza. As I stated, Vegeta has trained much harder than in canon, and he was stronger in the outset of training with Whis prior. So, with this, Vegeta is even more stronger. He's actually equal to Frieza in his golden form and Super Saiyan God. And as the battle commences, Vegeta is easily outdoing Frieza. Despite Frieza having such a massive power gain, Vegeta outclasses Frieza in every way, left, right, and center. Frieza tries to throw a punch, Vegeta knocks Frieza down, kicks him in the air. He's able to overpower Frieza's beam, clashes, everything. And Frieza gets so frustrated that he tries everything, and he tries to push Vegeta to the point where Soul Bay is about to shoot him in the back. And Frieza manages to get Vegeta to turn his back and let his guard down from behind. And then Frieza instantly looks at Soul Bay. Soul Bay shoots his laser rifle ring at Vegeta. And as the attack leaves Soul Bay's ring, Goku appears right in the way, smacks the attack away, appears right by Soul Bay and breaks his hand. Lord Beerus smiles and goes, quick reactions. The Saiyan has become much more powerful than I expected, Whis. And Whis goes, you have no idea, Lord Beerus. Lord Beerus is like, what? And he goes, can he? And he goes, yes, Lord Beerus. He can achieve that form. But like similar in your guys' first fight, he can't maintain it for long. And Beerus is shocked. He's like, are you saying he can go Master Ultra Instinct? And he goes, yes, I'm saying that. But it barely lasts 5 minutes, Lord Beerus. And Lord Beerus goes, 5 minutes or not, he's able to achieve a power that I can't even do. Beerus' body, he went from being excited to ashamed of himself. He goes, fine, Whis, I will train with you again. A mortal surpassing me like this, I will not be able to be let down. And Whis corrects him again. He goes, nope, he's not a mortal. He may have been a mortal in origins. However, his body has fully fledged became a deity, Lord Beerus, and you must respect that fact. And Lord Beerus goes, fine. Ooh, I have the last strawberry. Grabs the strawberry, and Whis says, hey, you had more than me. He goes, who's the destroyer god, Whis? He goes, you are, Lord Beerus. He goes, ha. Eats up the strawberry. Beerus trying to hide his sadness, knowing that Goku will just obliterate him. But anyway, Vegeta's looking at Frieza, and when he sees that Goku protected him, he said, what the hell? And he goes, Goku's holding Soul Bay's hand, and lets go of him, and Vegeta's like, coward way, Frieza? Huh? You want to battle like that? Alright then. Vegeta explodes into Super Saiyan Blue, and when Vegeta's hair goes blue, Goku's his eyes widen. It's like, not only is Goku surprised that it's blue, also the fact that Vegeta has achieved such power in such a short amount of time. This is what surprises Goku so much, and he's quite happy for his friend, you know? His friend can finally grow to be like a rival again. And so as Vegeta looks on over Frieza, he's really angry and really mad. Goku chucks Soul Bear away, and Goku goes, "I'll no longer interfere, friend Vegeta." Vegeta smiles, and Goku disappears like a blink of an eye. Even as powerful as Vegeta is, Vegeta doesn't even see Goku move. Goku appears right by Lord Beerus, and Lord Beerus goes, "Nice catch there, Goku." Goku goes, "Thank you, Lord Beerus." "Give him hell, Vegeta!" Vegeta smiles, looks back at Frieza. He goes, "Finally, I get to dish out and dispense justice for my race." But then Frieza tries to defend himself, but Vegeta is just brutal. Very brutal. He just destroys, dismantles Frieza. Even in his golden form, Frieza tries to put up a fight, but Vegeta stomps on his foot and begins to box him out just like Jiren does. But Vegeta's ruthless as he smashes him everywhere, throws him through mountains, buildings, not buildings, mountains, areas. And Beerus Vegeta's incredible. Don't you think, Goku? And he goes, "Incredible indeed." Goku smiles. And as things progress, Gohan's even impressed that Vegeta is so strong in the Super Saiyan Blue. But bear in mind, Gohan's closely behind him. And so as Vegeta is smashing Frieza can't sustain his golden form. And when Vegeta allows himself to have an opening, Frieza punches Vegeta in the face. But what ends up happening is Frieza breaks his hand on Vegeta's face. And Vegeta goes, "And this is your damn problem, Frieza. You're too used to having power." And Vegeta grabs Frieza's hand and shatters his hand, completely crushes it, makes blood come out of it. Frieza screams in pain, and then Vegeta punches Frieza, but he holds onto Frieza's hands, and he rips Frieza's arm off, and Frieza's like, "Ah!" and hits the ground. Beerus is like, Vegeta's going really at it this time, eh? And as Frieza gets out of the ground, he screams in pain because his hand has been just torn off. And not only that, because of the fact that Frieza can't sustain golden form, he goes back into his final form, or his normal base form, and then Vegeta drops on Frieza's chest, shattering his ribs. Frieza coughs up blood. Vegeta grabs Frieza and chucks him in the air, and begins to volley him in the air, keeping him in there, punching him, breaking his body, everything like that. And this is where Goku witnesses Vegeta starts to torture Frieza. And Vegeta grabs Frieza's tail and slams him onto the ground. He pretty much does a Hulk to Loki, and smashes Frieza everywhere, slamming his head, badly hurting him. And then Vegeta goes, "How does it feel, Frieza? Tell me!" Stomps on Frieza's back, shatters his spine, grabs Frieza and smashes him continuously on the ground on his head. And then Vegeta holds Frieza up in the air. Frieza, not even he's barely conscious, he's just. Vegeta smashes Frieza's gut more and more, to the point where Vegeta's starting to enjoy torturing Frieza. Vegeta slams Frieza up into the wall. He does his own form of Godbind and begins to box Frieza, to the point where he's gonna beat Frieza to death with his bare hands. Beerus is like, despite his training with beasts, he's still a barbarian, I guess. Vengeance alone has already been served. I should go and stop it, I'm afraid. And what happens is Goku puts his hand up and disappears by Vegeta, but instead of stopping Vegeta, he just counsels him. He goes, "Really, Vegeta? Is this how you want your son to see you? Your wife? All of us to see you, really? As a cruel saying that you once were?" And then Vegeta pulls his hand back. "But this Kakarot, this is my..." And Goku goes, "I'm not stopping you due to your revenge. You deserve it. You deserve this. But come on, Vegeta. There's a way now." Vegeta stops and goes, "Damn it. You're actually right, Kakarot." Vegeta goes, "I'm no coward like this fool. But at least let me kill him, Kakarot." Goku goes, "Fair enough." Goku looks at Frieza and goes, "You had your second chance to come back to life, and this is what you get. Sorry, let me apologize. This is your third time now around the cycle around us, Frieza. And you didn't take the opportunity to, 1, master your abilities, and 2, find a different way. I pity you, Frieza." Goku disappears, and Vegeta goes, "You're lucky. I'm a changed man, Frieza." Frieza tries to cough and speak, but Vegeta upcuts him in the air, and Vegeta goes, "This is for every Saiyan, every world, everything you've taken from everyone." Vegeta opens his hands up and does a massive big ass final flash, puts all his energy into it. He goes, "I'm gonna make this worthy of an end, then, you damn bastard. Flash!" Boom! Does a final flash, kills Frieza, wipes him out. And what happened was Frieza dead, Soul Bay's shocked, eh? And then Vegeta turns back to Soul Bay, puts his hand up, blows Soul Bay up with the rest of the ship, ending him completely. Bulma looks at Vegeta and goes, she was a bit scared, seeing Vegeta possibly go back to his old ways. Well, Vegeta walks over and Lord Beerus goes, "Despite your drab, Vegeta, I'm quite impressed that you handled yourself so. Giving up your pride like that." And Vegeta goes, "Kakarot did not take my pride away. In fact, he reaffirmed the pride that I've taken." Lord Beerus. Lord Beerus goes, "Nicely done. Now I'm hungry. Hey Bulma, you got any more of that ice cream?" Bulma goes, "Yeah, Lord Beerus, I do." And he goes, "Well, let's go eat." And they use the Dragon Balls to wish back the city. And from there, they go and eat and have a good time back at Capsule Corp. And from there, the storyline goes relatively the same. While this was all going down, Champa was gathering all the Super Dragon Balls. What ends up happening is Whis tells Goku and Vegeta and Gohan that he's going back to his planet to train. Well, going back to Lord Beerus. And Goku goes, "I'll be there soon. I'll spend some time with my family." Gohan states the same as well, but Vegeta says he needs to still do some training. And then Bulma understands. And so Vegeta says bye to his son Trunks. He looks at Goku and goes, "Don't you worry, Kakarot. I'll soon close the gap between you and I." And Goku goes, "I'm looking forward to it." Vegeta smiles and says goodbye to everyone. He disappears with Lord Beerus and Whis. And from there the story continues on. Now, around about the time where Champa comes, Goku appears only moments before Champa lands on Lord Beerus' world. Now, Vegeta and Gohan are both in the pressurized suits, pretty similar to in canon. And what happens is they're training, but Beerus doesn't get angry at Gohan or Vegeta. No, he always wakes up every time Goku comes, because of Goku's enormous energy. And he goes, "Ah, Goku, welcome to my world." And Goku goes, "Ah, Lord Beerus, I brought you something." And Lord Beerus goes, "Oh, what's that?" He goes, "It's called pizza." Pizza? How much have you brought? Well, I've got about 8 stacks, I guess. This was ordered by Bulma. And he goes, "Well, I love that woman. Thank you, Vegeta, and your awesome wife." And Vegeta goes, "Not a problem, Lord Beerus. Kakarot." And Goku goes, "Ah, you're getting stronger, I see, Vegeta." And he goes, "Yeah, you want to test my power out?" And Goku goes, "Most certainly." And so Vegeta takes his pressurized suit off. Goku chucks Vegeta a Senzu Bean. And Gohan wants to watch. Goku goes, "No, you want to join us for the fight too. Vegeta will need your help." And Vegeta goes, "I wouldn't need your son's help, Kakarot. I understand. I'll lay a hand on you easy and I'll hurt you. First time in years." And Goku goes, "Do as you might then." Gohan smiles and goes, "Don't underestimate us, Dad." And he goes, "I never do." And as all of them square off, Champa arrives on the planet. And he tried to make a grand entrance, but it kind of pissed Beerus off that someone invaded his space like this. But Beerus is like, I'll still eat my food." What ends up happening is Champa tries to make an entrance and blow the gate up. Well, what ends up happening is Beerus flies over and goes, "Ah, what the hell do you want here?" And Champa looks at Beerus and all he smells is the pizza. Goes, "Oh, Beerus, what do you have there?" Flies up and he goes, No, puts his hands on Champa's face. "You are not eating any of this. This is a delicacy from my universe." And Goku goes, "Lord Beerus, why is there a fat version of you right here?" And Champa looks right at Goku, and what he senses is a massive amount of God Ki. And Champa's like, "Fat version of Beerus?" Beerus laughs twice because Goku says it, and then Champa says it himself. And Vados explains, "I beg your pardon, but this is the God of Destruction on Universe 6. I believe he deserves your respect." And Goku goes, "Oh!" And Goku walks and flies over and goes, "I apologize for calling you fat. What's your name, sir?" And he goes, "My name is Champa." And he goes, "I apologize, Lord Champa." Beerus cracks up laughing. And, "What the bloody hell do you want anyway?" "I want a challenge, but first, before we make the challenge, give me a slice." And Beerus is like, "No. I want to see your dumb challenge first." And so what happens is, Champa is a little bit wary about Goku. He's like, "This beam with so much power." Whis and Vados see each other and smile. And Vados goes, "So this is the beam that you told me about, Whis?" And he goes, "Yes, big sister." And Goku goes, "So this your big sister? Wow. Is she stronger than you?" And Whis goes, "Oh, no." And Vados looks right at Whis and Whis smiles. But Vados goes, "I can see to my brother." And he goes, "Nice to meet you. My name is Vados." And Goku bows and goes, "My son Goku. This is my son Gohan, and this is Vegeta, my friend." And Vegeta gives a nod. Gohan bows. What happens is Champa and Beerus go to have their eating competition. Beerus puts his pizza away and tells Whis, "We store that away from me for later, please." He stores the pizza away, and what ends up happening is Champa and Beerus have their challenge where they have their food ready, and Champa's egg sucks. Goku goes, "This is just a regular egg, yummy egg, but regular." And then what happens is Beerus goes, "You want a challenge? Alright then, Whis." And then 2 minutes later, the ramen noodles are finished. And when Champa mocks Vegeta, Beerus is normal, and then he begins to eat it, and he blows his brain on how yummy it is. And he has to have more, but Beerus goes, "Nah." And he goes, "Where did this come from anyway?" And he goes, "Earth." He looks for his own Earth in his universe, there's nothing there. And this is when he challenges Beerus to who can own the planet. And he states upon he has Super Dragon Balls, blah blah blah, all that stuff. And so Beerus looks at Goku and goes, "What do you think?" He goes, "Well, if we're gonna have a universal tournament, why about we have a tournament, an actual fighting tournament?" And Beerus goes, "That's a good idea. What do you say, Champa?" And he goes, "Alright then." He goes, "That's fine. If I win, I take your planet, Earth, to my universe. If you win, I leave you the Dragon Balls. How about that?" And he goes, "Fine, fine. I'll see you in 48 hours. And 48 hours, I see you in a couple of days, let's say a week." And Champa goes, "Alright then, Beerus." And looks right at Goku. But this time, Beerus and Champa don't fight each other at all. What ends up happening is Champa leaves, but he looks back at Goku and he's really weary. And he looks at Vegeta and Gohan. They look similar to him. And so Champa leaves with Vados. Vados doesn't say nothing about Goku. But Whis has made it very clear to everyone that watches GodTube that no one lower than an angel will see that what has transpired with Goku and Beerus. And they all have agreed. Now, as Champa goes back to collect his warriors, Vegeta, Goku, and Gohan joins the tournament this time. So Vegeta, Goku, Gohan, Piccolo, and Majin Buu, they all enter in the fight. And everyone from Universe 6 are the same as well. And so as the 7 days pass, Goku, Gohan, and Vegeta, and Piccolo train with each other in the Room of Spirit of Time. Vegeta and Goku go in first. Then Gohan and Piccolo go in, and then what happens is, as the training's up, they all ready up, and they head to the world that's in between both Universe 7 and Universe 6. And as Vados and Champa set up the arena, and everyone arrives and gets ready, this is where I'm gonna leave this one, guys. I hope you like this. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Leave the bell notification on so you guys can be the first to get my new content. And also follow me on Discord and follow my stream, guys. It'll be really awesome to have you guys there. So I hope you guys like part 3 to my broken what if Goku had Ultra Instinct sign early and permanent. Okay, guys. And stay tuned for the next part. Okay, guys. As usual, guys. This is Dr. Kahu saying peace.